It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Pullman, Washington, and Martin Stadium, the home field of the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last season's national champions, the Washington State Cougars. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Washington State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Putting the focus on this elite wide receiver is off to a great start. He keeps this up. Who knows? He could be a Heisman candidate. In the spirit of DeVonta Smith or Travis Hunter. It takes a lot, Kurt, for a receiver to get that kind of recognition, but he's got the potential.
Well, I may go all the way back to our guy, Desmond Howard. You know, he had a big game week 1 against Notre Dame, and that rode him all the way out to the 91 Heisman. This guy kind of shows that kind of flair for the game.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit just before the throw. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
It's an option look. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Look at the pass here on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he breaks free. He escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback drops back. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. On to punt now for the first time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Washington State offense back out on the field now. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick one out. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the sideline, and he stays in bounds.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Running out of time in the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
Better try to get him the football here on that slant route, but give the defense credit. They swatted away.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, Washington State. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. 1st and 10 now for the offense. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not getting able to really get his...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Caught quickly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. That can be really deflating. The defense gets the 3rd down stop, but then a roughing the punter call extends the drive. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
He's running out of time here. The ball is caught, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Washington State's offense back on the field now. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. They'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the grab. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's caught off the deflection. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Washington State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize.
Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but...
Looking for a deep completion. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Washington State.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And here's the return from inside. Loses the football. The scramble is on.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here's the second down play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. He'll field the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Oh, look at the quick play. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place. They gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Washington State. This offense really clicking. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And now the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seemed